It's time to meet the starting five for your Sacramento Kings. At the point, standing 6'5", 0, Jalen Hood-Schifino. The big man, 6 feet 10 inches, number 15, Drew Eubanks. At the other guard position, at 6'3" number 36, Marcus Smith. Starting at power forward, at 6'9", number 33, Kyle Kuzma. At the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 22, Franz Hoffman.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. Got a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Ja Morant.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Morant is out there with Castle. Then it's Jabari Smith. Then it's Connect. And it's Mobley in at the 5. And for Sacramento, they've got Marcus Smart. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Franz Wagner. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Hood-Schifino in at the point guard position. Right about the middle of the season right now, RJ. When do you think it's most important for a team to be hitting its stride?
Finding a stride at any part of the year is great. You want that momentum, but the goal is to start to peak right before the playoffs so you have a great stretch when it counts most.
Here's Kuzma. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Morant scanning the floor. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Morant's got the first points on the scoreboard for Atlanta. Pass to Smart. Sacramento moving it around. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Mike Brown for a little bit. So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And the first one drops. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
And he makes both free throws.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Guarded by Morant. Eubanks the pass to Smart. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. When it comes to the league's most physical defenders, Richard, look no further than Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he's someone that has no problem sacrificing his body. Whether that's taking charges or diving after loose balls, he is relentless.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And that one falls for Smart.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He has definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
And so Smart nails both of them.
Yeah, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
Now here is Smith. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Last outing for Atlanta, it was a loss to Baltimore. Outside, Smart. Pass to Wagner. To the left side wing. Here's Hood Schifino. Guarded by Morant. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Smith outside. Morant right side. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Kuzma. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. Just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Wagner left side. Makes it off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Mobley, pass to Castle. Back to Mobley. And it's good, 2 points. Mobley's got his second basket of the night.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
Let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Smart finds Eubanks. Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded closely, and the shot goes in.
Oh, good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
Here's Castle, guarded by Smart. Pass to Castle. Smith with a screen on Smart. Down low. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Kings. Kuzma outside. Wagner outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wagner's got 7.
Something Wagner continues to work on. It's huge when he's connecting from outside.
Smith outside. Back to Morant. Kuzma pulls it in.
I thought he had that ball thrown out, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Six to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. On the high post. Atlanta with the rebound.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
Yeah, good job to take him right after the...
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
First one falls for him.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Both free throws good from Morant. The Kings leading. Wagner outside. Pass to Hood, Javino. Kings moving the ball around. Smith against Kuzma. From downtown. That shot off the mark.
Blocking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Now here's Smart. He's covered closely. Here's Hood Shafino. Now here's Smart. 11 points for him in that last game against Charlotte.
And also active defensively. 2 blocks ago with kind of his overall floor game.
Again, the miss by the Kings. For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Castle misses. Kings have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Screen by Smith to the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
It's time for the dance camp. If you see yourself up on that big screen, then you know what to do. Show us those dance moves. Come on. All right. All right, the camera's on you. Take it away. No.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Sacramento. Williams is checked in for Atlanta.
Substituting on the court.
The Kings trailing. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. And Sacramento has possession. Following the three from Jabari Smith. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Castle. Mobley is screened. And the basket by Castle. And Atlanta leads by 4.
This is where we'll probably see Castle the most, creating opportunities with the ball in his hands.
And here's Wagner. Now Aldama. No scoring in this one. Kuzma left side. Count it, good.
How about that display of athletic ability? Kuzma can contort his body when converting on those difficult shots.
And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates. And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
That's good from Morant.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Sacramento. Both free throws good from Morant. The Kings trail by 4. Horton Tucker, the pass to Aldama. Pass to Kuzma. And no good that time. Good D by Williams. On the wing, Williams. Mobley with it. And it's blocked. Wagner outside. Pass to Aldama. Now Eubanks. Horton Tucker with it. Guarded by Morant. And it's Morant with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 4. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And Wagner's got the ball here for Sacramento. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
Now, here's Wagner. Last time, 14 points for him. Gets it to fall. A bucket from Eubanks.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And then Smith with the dunk.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
The Kings trail by 6. Wagner passes to Horton Tucker. Back to Wagner. Nobody near. Williams misses the 3. Kings have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Horton Tucker with it. Mobley's there. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mobley. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Atlanta.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
And that one falls for Horton Tucker. Some changes for Sacramento. Klingon, he's checked in for Eubanks. And Smart subbed in for Franz Wagner. Both free throws good from Horton Tucker. Here's Dillingham. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Now let's take a second to bring up our rookie leader for a glance at this year's top first-year free throw shooters. For Atlanta, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Dillingham, 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And so he hits both.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Smart deciding where to go with it. 1:46 left to play in the first. Here's Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Oh, great job of keeping the play alive. Klingon using that reach to secure that one and get the second chance look.
Here's Dillingham. Defended by Horton Tucker. Dillingham with the bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Outside, Smart. No good with the layup. Atlanta leading by 6. Gannett with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's why he's in this league. Gannett is deadly from deep.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Nice shot by Smart.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Here's Dillingham, defended by Horton Tucker. Dillingham with it. Just 5 to shoot. There's a good screen. There's the 3. Here's Heaney. With the clock winding down. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Inside, puts up a 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Atlanta in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
Here's Buffkin. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Porter is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Klingon. Then there's Taylor Horton-Tucker. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
For Atlanta, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
3 shots. 3 shots.
He misses the free throw. RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention: carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Kings, trailing by 10.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Marcus Smart. He's averaging 11 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
And that one falls for Smart. And so Smart nails both of them. Atlanta leading by 8. Now Dillingham. Pass to connect. Here's Edey. Defended by Horton-Tucker. Doubled by Klingon. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Edey. Doubled by Klingon. Williams from outside. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Outside Porter. Pass to Klingon. Three-pointer. Porter, no luck.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Edey. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. The Kings trail by 10. Down low. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Can't teach size, right? Klingon is already one of the bigger guys in this league, and you can see him adding another 10 or 15 pounds of muscle.
Here's Buffkin. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Now here's Smart. Defense is right there. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smart's got 8 points.
That's just sheer will. Marcus Smart wanted that bucket inside, and sometimes you just got to make things happen.
To the inside. Buffkin. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Porter. Still scoreless. Pass to Klingon. Bounce pass from Aldama. There's a screen by Aldama. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Atlanta leading by 11. High, arcing shot. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And the Kings making a change here. Christopher's checked in. Atlanta making a switch here. Here's Buffkin. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Christopher. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Klingon. Buffkin with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And a chance here to see our rookie watch. The biggest point-producing freshman over the last 10 games. Well, you look at Edey, top 5 scorer in the league. What a player he is.
He's really showing what he can do. I mean, providing an impressive knack offensively for a first-year player.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. In the NBA, helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
The Kings trail by 12. Here's Horton Tucker. To the paint. Here's Aldama. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Aldama's got his first points in this one. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Dillingham. Down low. Here's Edey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
For Atlanta, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Shoot 2.
No good on that. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on the second free throw. The Kings trail by 11. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings have raised their standards, but they're not satisfied. Coach Mike Brown says good is the enemy of the great. We've got to win the day every single day. Be okay with honest communication, with stress that it takes to be just a little bit better, and with being uncomfortable if it helps us prepare for a deep playoff run. Kevin?
That's every team's goal. D.A., thank you. So it's Atlanta now. Sacramento making their last shot. Morant left side. Clock at 6. Shoots over Horton Tucker. And that one's good. Morant's got 12 points in the game.
And if you're wondering what makes Josh so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Wagner finds Aldama. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
The Kings have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Josh Christopher, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Santi Aldama.
And here's Morant. He's got 12. Smith sets the pick for Morant. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Kings. Horton Tucker with it. Eubanks. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now here's Morant. Well, you know that he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket no matter what D he's faced with. He averages about 31.5 points a game.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All right, a chance here to check out the stats for Morant.
What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. First and three-point shooting, and such a great distributor and decision maker among the top 10 in assists per game.
And not only is he hitting from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters. The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They've held a 12-point lead early. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
You like how Castle plays at his pace, accelerating when he wants to.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Here they come, fans. Your 9-1-6 Brown. Let's hear it.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Taylor Horton-Tucker. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
And you look at Morant. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Pass to Wagner. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Castle, guarded by Kuzma. Morant, that's for 2. And again, it's Atlanta.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's Hood Schifino, guarded by Morant. Here's Kuzma, trains the three-pointer. Kuzma's got 9.
And he's what I call a prepared shooter with strong fundamentals. Kuzma is a capable threat from the perimeter.
Pass to Castle. It's hauled in by the Kings. Wagner with it. Defended now by Dillingham. Lets it go from deep. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. The Kings trail by 4. Here's Kuzma. Atlanta with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Hood Schifino pulls it down. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. So chalk up 2 there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Smith outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And showing some fearlessness there. Smith doesn't mind getting hit while taking the shot.
For Atlanta, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
Darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
Sacramento making a switch here. Smart's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Connects checked in. Smith hits them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Eubanks. Wagner with it. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Wagner's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded. Smith against Kuzma. Morant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Kuzma against Smith. Outside, Smart. Lets the 3 fly. Atlanta with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Castle. Back to Morant. Here's Castle. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
Size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level. That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
Here's Castle. He's got 6. Shoots over Wagner. The offensive rebound. Mobley misses. Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Wagner outside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this league.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
.46 seconds left in the first half. Here's Morant. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Oh, one thing about Ja, he's determined.
Pass to Hood, Schifino. Back to Wagner. And he makes that one. Wagner's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now Morant. 16 points for him.
Third personal foul.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
Shooting for the away team. Ja Morant. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Morant. Both free throws good from Morant. 6 seconds left to play in the first half. From deep three-point territory. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's all tied in Sacramento. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fair half-court shots. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shots. 2 back. One more time. A round of applause for the participants.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest. Well, we all know the three-pointer was a big part of your game, Kenny, in an era where they simply didn't shoot that many.
Yeah, if I played today, my shot attempts from out there would be way up.
And mine, too. People will call me Dark Nowitzki.
Here we go. Let's switch back to the Sacramento Kings dealing with a thin margin at the half.
Way too many fouls, if you ask me. Controlled aggression. Otherwise, you're going to lose it at the line.
Solid assessment, Shaq. I mean, solid. They're overcommitting on D, and it's costing them.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for Atlanta, they've got Evan Mobley. Connect out there with Jabari Smith. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Castle in at the 2 spot. And for Sacramento, their shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Here's Smith. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
Kings ball.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Wednesday, they will start out on the road to play the Bucks in Milwaukee. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Houston Rockets.
And for that game against San Diego, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Yes, that goes in. Wagner's got 19 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Castle. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And that one's good. Morant's got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Outside, Smart. Here's Hood-Schifino. Guarded by Morant. Here's Eubanks. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession. And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. Taking a look at Sacramento. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference.
Yeah, you know, for the Kings, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Wagner outside. Pass to Hood-Schifino. That 3 off the mark. Atlanta's shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Grant, a miss that time, would have put him up.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Inside. Here's Eubanks. Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
Wagner with it. Connect picks him up. Here's Kuzma. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Rough start to the second half for them. Only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Wagner kicks to Kuzma. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. Offensive rebound. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
For Atlanta, they've gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. On baseline, Jay. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 6 points for Evan Mobley.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with him, Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
All right, fans. Now it's time to get loud right now for your Sacramento Kings 3 team. Attention fans. Experts, we are going out right now!
And right there is the list of rookie assist leaders for the last 10 games. It's been all about team play for this group lately. You look at Castle, top 5 in the NBA, and his teammates love him.
And doing a great job of finding his teammates, just making some highlight reel passes these past few weeks.
Smart finds Kuzma. Kicks it out to Wagner. Sacramento moving it around. Pass to Kuzma. Clock at 4. For the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Now connect. He's defended by Wagner. To the inside. Here's Morant. Comes up empty down low.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Pass to Wagner. Shoots over connect. Sacramento again missing. And so Morant will bring it up for Atlanta. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And it's Smith missing. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Wagner outside. Pass to Smart. Here's Kuzma. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Now here's Morant, who's got 20. A floater. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Kuzma. Good D by Mobley.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Wagner outside. Into the lane. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Cancel. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Perfectly played defensively there. He made that a very difficult look.
And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Back to Morant. Mobley sets the pick for Morant. 5 on the clock. For the lead. Rebound by the Kings. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The Kings shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's Hood Schifino. Guarded by Morant. Right side Smart. Rebounded by Castle. Atlanta's shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
This is his first free throw of the game.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
That free throw, no good. Dillingham's checked in for John Morant. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 5. Outside, Smart. Launches a 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to connect. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And it's 6 points for Dalton Connect.
You have to stay attached to Connect. He's a terrific off-ball threat.
Sacramento moving it around. And Dillingham over to help. Outside for Smart. Kuzma outside. Halt the run. Hits the three-point bomb. Kuzma's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Kings.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Smith with a screen on Kuzma. Connect. No good. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Smart passes to Horton Tucker. Here's Kuzma. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Kuzma's got 17.
That is a great possession. Get Kuzma the ball, and Kyle will drill those catch-and-shoot chances.
Pass to Dillingham. Back to Smith. Here's Castle. Defended by Horton Tucker. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And that's just textbook. Castle understands when to deliver the ball off that screen.
Horton Tucker. The pass to Kuzma. Fires it up. Atlanta with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
And Smith already understands you have to be unselfish if you're going to gain the respect of your teammates and coaches.
Pass to Aldama. Got a piece of it. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Klingon, he's checked in for the Kings. Porter comes in for Marcus Smart. Now here's Porter. He has yet to score. Now here's Kuzma. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
It goes on Cody Williams. For Sacramento, they have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12.
3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
Oh, the great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor.
And he sinks the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Now, here's Kuzma. 19 points in the game. 5 to shoot. No good on that one. Nice D from Williams. Here's Buffkins. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Buffkins got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
1:52 left in the 3rd. Kuzma outside. Inside. Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Josh Christopher, he's checked in for the Kings.
Josh Christopher.
Four on the clock. Here's Klingon. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Klingon's got 6.
And what's scary about Klingon, he's still learning how to score around the rim. Donovan will only get better.
On the wing, Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for the away team, Williams at the line for 2.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Klingon with it. He has 6. Pass to Christopher. Here's the 3. And no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And Mobley throws it down.
Assist from
And went up and pulled it down. Mobley soaring.
The Kings trail by 4. Here's Christopher. There's 47 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Klingon. Now Eldama. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Horton Tucker. Gillingham with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 4. Here's Buffkin. Yep, that one goes in there. Buffkin's got 10 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Christopher. Right at the free throw line. Atlanta with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And so it's Atlanta with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Santi Aldama. He's out there at quarter. Talon Horton-Tucker out there with Klingon. And it's Christopher in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Pass to Klingon. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Atlanta leading by 4. Now Dillingham. Here's Edey. Fades. And that one, good. And for Sacramento, they're shooting in this game 45%. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Christopher. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Buffkin. Pass to Hurt. Here's Buffkin.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Christopher. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Buffkin taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Down low, stolen. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Dillingham. It's hauled in by the Kings.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Porter passes to Christopher, and stolen by Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
Shooting for the away team, Williams taking 2 shots.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Horton Tucker with it. Pass to Christopher. There's a screen. Lets it go. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. Christopher's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Horton Tucker to the middle. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Christopher, no good. Atlanta leading by 5. Here's Williams. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porter.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Christopher. Back to Horton Tucker. And Dillingham over to help. Pass to Porter. Clock is at 3. Shoots it. And they get it back. Here's Christopher. Now Horton Tucker. Another shot. Dillingham with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Second personal foul. Third team. At the line for the away team, Dillingham. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Hans Wagner's checked in for Josh Christopher. Atlanta also making some changes here. Ware's checked in, and it's Morant in for Williams. Both good from the line that time. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Horton Tucker with it. Pass to Wagner. The kick out to Porter. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Dillingham, guarded by Porter. Down low. Here's Buffkin. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Buffkin's got 4 points in the quarter. The Kings trail by 9. To the inside. And there's Klingon. That's good on the assist from Wagner. Wagner's got 5 assists in the game. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Atlanta calls timeout.
Let's give a warm welcome to your Sacramento Kings Breakers.
head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. During the break, I was able to catch the message Atlanta's coach gave to his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And so it's Atlanta with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Intercepted. Kuzma outside. Stripped it away. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Count that one from Mobley.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Wagner outside. Here's Hood-Schifino. There's a screen by Aldama. 4 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Mobley is screen. Here's Castle. It's good from long range. And Atlanta leads by 10.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Hood-Schifino. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Smith the pass to Morant. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now, here's Wagner. Pass to Aldama. Inside, knocked away. And here's Morant. And here's Smith. That one goes. Count it. Smith's got the lead up to 14 now for Atlanta.
Attacking relentlessly. Always fun to see a young player like Smith just go off.
Wagner kicks to Kuzma. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Hood-Schifino. Guarded by Morant. Hood-Schifino shot is off.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Following the basket by Jabari Smith. To the paint. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Morant. And he gets it to go. Morant's got 24.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Wagner outside. Here's Aldama. Covered by Smith. Can they get it? Aldama can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here's Dillingham. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Hood-Schifino. Guarded by Morant. Mobley against Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Mobley.
Plays with such a fearlessness. Kuzma is terrific at staying engaged and forcing the issue.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Kings making a change here. Smart's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Connects checked in. And he can't hit the second.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the away team. Connect. Shooting just one.
That's good from Connect. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
An explosive performance by Wagner tonight, showing just how dangerous he is when he's at his best.
Back to Morant. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin. No doubt about it with their turnovers in the second half.
The Kings trail by 18. Here's Hood-Schifino. Kuzma passes to Smart. Over Castle. Smart misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Castle, guarded by Smart. To the inside, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands, catches everything, never a wasted motion.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
On your feet, start making some noise. On their way to the floor. Your Sacramento Kings Warriors.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Evan Mobley.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
They lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He's shown leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track. To Hood-Schifino. Back to Kuzma. So, Greg, you played the point. And creative player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Good question. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Here's Castle. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma.
And what makes Castle so difficult to guard is that he keeps defenders off balance with this constant change of pace.
Shooting for the away team, Castle. 2 shots.
That's good from Castle. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Kuzma with it. Now Smith defending. Pass to Hood, Shafino.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Kuzma. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Morant outside.
Right here.
It's blocked.
He has such a shrewd mind for defense. Just look at how Smart anticipates the offensive play.
And Kuzma slams it in.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now here's Morant. RJ, you had a chance to ref a Summer League game this past year, so you get a little bit of a feel for what these guys go through.
Being a referee is by far the hardest job in professional sports. To try and keep up with the amount of plays, the amount of possessions, I do not envy their job.
Kuzma sinks the triple. Kuzma's got 27 points.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Atlanta.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season. And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Evan Mobley.
And what effort he had on the board, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
And the Kings with possession. 15-point game. Smart kicks to Kuzma. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From outside, off the mark. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Count that one from Mobley. And Atlanta leads by 17.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Evan Mobley.